Hey there, so today we have another review. This is from Lagunitas, and I didn't use a weird beer. This is disorderly TeaHouse. This is mixed up berry spiked and sparkling guayusa tea with raspberry and blackberry flavors, 5%. I have no clue what this guy is. This is hard tea, spiked and sparkling guayusa. You guys like an Lagunitas, right? Saw it from the shelf. I was like, hey, let's try it out. I have no clue. Can last year, somewhere around the end of last year. So let's try it out. It looks like beer-ish. I mean, it has a little bit of like a reddish hue to it, a little bit like rosé, a little bit cloudy. Not much head to it, but a little bit of carb, right? Somehow has a little bit of head to it, which is weird for a non-beer product, right? Yeah, this is... So let's talk about the ingredients before we even like dig in. Like, let's not be confused. Filtered carbonated water, fermented sugarcane, guayusa tea leaves, lactic acid, blackberry, raspberry, natural flavors. Okay, easy enough. Okay. Oh, smells like tea. What the hell? I mean, actually smells like a little bit like a Tazo tea. Like, it's sweet. It has a little bit of fermentation character to it, so it has a little bit of kombucha to it, but it smells like a Tazo tea. The big one actually smells like is the like dragon fruit or whatever those teas that sell at Starbucks. That's a big one. It smells like a fruity tea. There's a lot of tea note to it. Like the tea leaves I actually do smell, which is quite nice. Sparkling hard tea. It's not bad. Carbonation actually is quite nice. Gives a little prickle to it. I think it helps hide the alcohol. There's a little bit of like, quote unquote, like nasty alcohol flavor to it. Like, you know, you want to drink a really nice kind of like spritzy tea, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, this is boozy. Like, why are you messing with my tea? Interesting. Up front, it's actually not that fruity, but it's more the essence of fruit that really helps. Like, again, what Starbucks does. The Tazo teas are way sweeter. Again, you guys are always talking about when you were kids in like the 90s and 2000s. Those like Tazo teas. Those are definitely sweeter. It definitely has a nice kind of like tea leaf flavor to it, which is quite nice. Weird. So it's basically a hard seltzer with tea. Yeah, it's a hard seltzer with tea on it. How do I like that? I feel like hard seltzers work better with lemonade. I feel like tea is something that just doesn't work with booze. Like, would you ever add vodka and seltzer to a nice cup of tea? That makes sense to me, but honestly, in general, it doesn't taste that bad. The flavor is actually pretty good. It has a little bit of that essence of the blackberry raspberry that they're using. It has a nice carb to it. I really like the carb. I think the carb actually, even out of the can, like, or even out of the can into the glass, but yeah, really nice carb on that, yeah. And then like the real actual tea flavor. If you like tea, like, you're gonna enjoy this. I like tea. It lingers, and it's a really nice kind of like lingering tannic and tea note that's quite delicious. Execution's great. Utility's great. It's 5% sparkling tea. I just don't know, like, if I want that. Like, I don't feel like drinking tea when I'm drinking, if that makes any sense. Again, like, would you ever want your tea to be doctored up with like carbonation and alcohol? Like, lemonade makes sense. Like, you know, boom, throw some vodka in my lemonade, and there you go. You have like hard seltzer lemonades, right? Tea for me is more of a calming drink, or refreshing drink. Something where you just want to enjoy the tea, cold. I don't feel like adding alcohol and carbonation or something. Again, maybe it's just my pickiness. Like, maybe for you, that sounds amazing. Tea, carbonation, alcohol, love it. For me, have the tea by itself. That's just me being picky. Let me know if you guys have similar, different opinions. It's for me. Again, execution is great. Honestly, that is really tasty. 88. 88. 88. Lagunitas Disorderly TeaHouse. Didn't expect it to be that good. If my preferences were up to it, this would definitely be an A range. But again, I just don't know why tea has to be boozed up and carbonated. I find tea to be just... I'm not even that a tea geek. I'm not like, I just find that it's not a flavor that works with that. Like drinking, drinking and tea just... Maybe I'm weird. I just feel like fruit flavors and other flavors sort of work better. Soda, like vodka soda, or whiskey Coke, blah, blah, those things make sense. Tea, boozy coffee. How about that? Then again, I did the PBR coffee thing that I really enjoyed and give it a super high rating for, even though that is just all impression. All right, fine, I'll give it a better rating. Let's go with a 92 Lagunitas Disorderly TeaHouse. What a weird product. Again, if you like boozy, or not boozy, but like alcohol-based sparkling tea, you're gonna like this guy. A little bit fruity, fantastic. A lot of tea flavor. Strange stuff. Until next time, guys. Cheers later.